Hi kids, this is Mrs. Smith again. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I'm going to read another book for you. This book is called Pretzel. Pretzel is a little dog, and I think you'll really like Pretzel. This book is one of my favorites from when I was a kid. Enjoy. Pretzel by Margaret Ray. One morning in May, 5 little dachshunds were born. One of them was Pretzel. They grew up the way puppies do, and they all looked exactly alike for the first few weeks. Here's Pretzel, and Pretzel has brothers named Paul and Percival, and he has sisters Patricia and Priscilla. Aren't they sweet? But after 9 weeks, Pretzel suddenly started growing and growing and growing. He grew much longer than any of his brothers or sisters. And when he was fully grown, he had become the longest dachshund in all the world. Pretzel was pleased with himself because it is very distinguished for a dachshund to be so long. When he was 1 year old, a dachshund's grown up at that age, he won the blue ribbon at the dog show, which means that everybody considered him the best looking dog of all. Here's his blue ribbon. All of the dogs admired him, and all of the people admired him. That means they liked him. Only Greta didn't. Here's Greta. She did not like Pretzel. I wonder why. Greta was a little dachshund from across the street. Pretzel was in love with her and he wanted to marry her. But Greta just laughed at him. "I don't like long dogs," she said. "But it is very distinguished for a dachshund to be so long, and I won the blue ribbon at the dog show," said Pretzel. "I still don't care," said Greta. Pretzel was hurt, but he did not show it. "Please marry me," he said, "and I will do anything for you." "Prove it," said Greta, and she went away. So Pretzel set out to prove it. First, he brought Greta a nice big bone. "Thanks for the bone," said Greta, "but I won't marry you for that. And I don't care for long dogs." And she ate the bone and forgot about Pretzel. Pretzel had to try something else. He gave her a lovely green rubber ball that he had been given for his birthday. "Thank you," said Greta, "but I still won't marry you because I don't care for long dogs. Besides, everybody can give presents." And she ran away with the ball. "Look what I can do. Nobody except me can do that," said Pretzel when they met again. And this is what Pretzel did. He twisted himself into the shape of a pretzel. "Not bad," said Greta. "Your name certainly fits you. But I like the pretzels at the baker's better. And I still don't care for long dogs." Pretzel was very unhappy. Is Greta being nice to Pretzel? I don't think so. What do you think? Some weeks had passed and Greta hadn't even spoken to Pretzel. One day while she was playing with her green ball, it bounced away. Greta tried to catch it and boomps, they both landed in a hole. Greta tried to get out of the hole, but she couldn't. It was much too deep. She was terribly scared. If nobody came to save her, she might never. Just then, Pretzel's face appeared over the edge of the hole. What's going to happen? Is Pretzel going to help? "I'll get you out of there," he shouted. He had watched Greta all the time, and had now rushed to help her. How good that Pretzel was so long. See how he reached in and he grabbed Greta and he's bringing her out. I believe you saved my life. You are wonderful, said Greta with a sigh. Will you marry me now? Asked Pretzel. I will, said Greta, but not for your length. And then they gave each other a kiss. And then they got married. Here's their wedding. There's Greta and Pretzel. And one morning in May, 5 little dachshunds were born. The end.